Hey gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. The legendary RPCSX PS3 emulator for Android is finally back after 3 months of silence. This is the official mobile port of the popular RPCS3 PC emulator and one of the biggest competitors to AAA PS3. After a long pause in development, the devs have started pushing out updates again. It's not a massive overhaul, but it's proof the project is alive and improving. In this video, I'll show you what's new, how to set it up, tweak the settings for the best performance, add your PS3 games, and share some gameplay results. Make sure to hit that like button, and let's dive in. So, what's changed in this latest update? When you head over to the official RPCSX GitHub page and click on the Actions tab, you'll see 3 fresh updates. The first and second updates add support for export and import settings. Super handy if you want to back up your configuration or transfer it between devices. The third update focuses on better settings icons, which may sound small, but it's part of cleaning up and improving the UI. And remember, even though this isn't a major update with massive new features, it's still important to get it because it proves the emulator's development is active again and paves the way for bigger updates in the future. Alright, let's set things up. First, open the emulator on your Android device and head into the menu. From here, select the option to install firmware. This is essential for running any PS3 games. Depending on your device speed, the firmware installation can take a few minutes, so be patient. Once that's complete, we need to enable auto updates for future builds, even for small patches. Go into Settings, then look for Download Channels. Change RPCSX UI Android Update Channel to Development, and also change RPCSX Download Channel to Development. This way, you'll always get the very latest updates as soon as they drop. After that, return to the home page and check for updates. Install that, and you're good to go. Now for the fun part, tweaking settings for smooth gameplay. Go back into Menu, go to Settings, then Advanced Settings. Under Core Settings, set PPU threads to the maximum. That's 8. This uses more CPU cores and can boost performance in many games. No need more set things here. Back and now head to Video Settings. Set resolution to 720x480. This is a nice balance between visuals and performance. Change shader precision to low. Turn on right color buffers. Not critical for every game, but it helps fix certain screen glitches. Scroll down and enable stretch to display area. Adjust resolution scale to around 60% for a good FPS boost. At the bottom, open the Vulkan section. Set asynchronous queue to fast. Set VRAM limit to 6GB. Click custom driver and turn on turbo mode. This unleashes your phone's full power, but be aware it may cause some heating. While still in video settings, click overlay settings and turn it on. Set the detail level to low. This isn't necessary for gameplay, but it shows your phone's performance stats on screen. From the main settings menu, go to custom GPU driver. Tap the plus icon, choose download, and you'll see a list of GPU drivers for your specific phone processor. If you're on a Snapdragon device, pick the driver that matches your chip. For example, Turnip 25.3.0 Rev 4 for Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 or below, and Qualcomm V619 for Snapdragon 888. If you're using Snapdragon 8 Elite or a non-Snapdragon chip, it's usually best to leave the default driver. Back on the home page, tap the plus icon to add games. You'll see 2 buttons, one for .pkg format games and another for .iso PS3 disk images. Once you select your games, the emulator will take a while to process them. This step also loads PPU modules, so this may be slow, but future game launches will be instant. When your game is ready, simply click on it to start playing. If it crashes, close the app completely, reopen it, and try again. This usually fixes the issue. So how does it run? In my tests, Sonic PS3 ran at a rock-solid 60 FPS with only minor stutters, and the longer you play, the smoother it gets as shaders compile. God of War 3, which is far more demanding, ran at around 10-15 FPS. That's not perfect, but it's still a massive improvement over Apps 3E, which only gave me 2-5 FPS in the same game. This shows that RPCSX is already ahead in performance, and with more updates, we can expect even better results. And that's it. RPCSX PS3 emulator for Android is back in action. It may not be a huge update, but it's a sign of progress, and the performance gains over other emulators are impressive. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more emulator tips and gameplay tests, and let me know in the comments which PS3 game you want me to test next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.